This actually was not the first company that I started. When I was in high school, I started a company where we delivered peaches across West Texas. It's called Peaches Express, and had a good run with being the peach king of West Texas. And that kind of put the seeds of entrepreneurship in my mind. When I was in business school later, I took a class called Starting Your Own Business at SMU. And that's where I developed a business plan. And it was the kind of the incubator for C1S. And it just evolved. And eventually opportunities came about, and I started C1S. And originally we thought about calling it AFAB, which stands for anything for a buck. Our motto at that time is that anything we could sell, anything that we could do, anything to generate revenue, that's what we would do. So anything for a buck. It was just me at first, and I had a little two-room subletted office, and we had a couple of other contract folks. But we were able to, establish a good culture and attract like-minded folks that we're able to bring into the company. We've done everything from clean rooms to manufacturing areas. We do semiconductor chips all the way over to corn chips and everything in between. The thing I love about it is that there's really never a dull day, and being a small company, we're flexible and nimble and opportunistic, and whereas we can do things that aren't exactly within our norm, being the traveling man exhibit down in Deep Ellum. Someone came to us, said, "Can we do it?" And I said, "Yeah, we can do it." And so we were able to knock that out, and that's one of the signature items that's on the Dallas landscape, especially in downtown. And we also have done music venues, the Bomb Factory. No one probably knows that we were able to build that and get them set up for their first event for, I believe, Erykah Badu was there. She just was named the R&B singer of all time. And that's pretty exciting to be part of that. The big thing is just the variation and the fact that we're not afraid of tackling really anything. We can jump on anything. Sometimes it may not be our specialty, but we've got really smart people and we figure stuff out. So what am I most proud of with C1S? I think it's the people, and that's what has made us who we are. That's what's on the wall behind us. And I'm really proud that the individuals have great opportunities for a career, a rewarding career. And they know that they've got people that are standing behind them, that are supporting them, and that we also care. Because this is a big family, and we spend a third of our day at work. And you got to be with people that you care about and that are like-minded. So that's the biggest thing that I'm proud of. It's a legacy, and rewarding careers. That's what it's all about. We've seen a lot of changes, and we're now in the midst of a new technological revolution that we've got to really grab onto this, and it's going to take us to that next level. We're going to be able to leapfrog our competition, and they don't know it right now, so I hope they're not watching this, but we're going to come get them, and they're just going to be left in the dust, because if you don't take advantage and build on the technology that's coming right now, you're not going to be in business. So that's what's exciting for me. And I want to make sure that we have the tools that we need today to learn and we're investing in this and developing the talent that's going to take us for the next 15 years. The ability to leave this legacy and develop this legacy is the growth that we've had, and the ability to bring on key individuals that help elevate not only me, but everyone else. And I'm the visionary. We have an integrator. We have all these key people that keep the nuts and bolts of our company working and smoothly. And it allows me to focus on the big picture and to really dial in on what we need to be doing and where we need to be headed.